Afternoon, good day, good evening, wherever you might find yourself on this planet. Um, I'm sending this one out to my nephew Noah. All right. I feel as your uncle, I have a sincere responsibility to influence you and provide you with information that might guide you to a better future as you see fit. And what I provide, what information I provide for you, you can digest and divulge and contemplate as you see fit. But I would not be doing you I'd be doing you a disservice by not saying anything. And I guess now that I'm in this position that my uncle Clint, your great uncle Clint Campbell was in, now I understand. I understand the responsibility that I have. However, I'm gonna try to do it a little bit more gracefully. All right. I'm not gonna tell you you need to do what you need to do with your life. All right. I'm merely gonna provide you with avenues of approach to consider, and because there's not the be all end all. And obviously I have been around you as much as I like to. And the only person that will understand you and what you need to do with your life is yourself, and you're gonna have to determine on your own what that is. But also taking considerations what your folks and whatever. But most importantly, follow your heart at the end of the day. But also think and follow your heart, your Lord and Savior, and just make sure you gain understanding of what you want out of life, amongst all else. Don't let what you think might be cool or whatever influence your decisions, right? Because a lot of times, what you think is what you want to do with your life probably ain't gonna be gelling with the crowd that you're in with. So again, just listen to your heart, your mind, your body, and your soul, and again, talk to God, and He'll let you know what's up. And in your dreams, He'll let you know what to do. All right. So, with that being said, of course, if you have any aspirations military-wise, I'm your bread and butter. I'm your probably your greatest resource to help guide you down the many paths that are available to you in such a way. So if you want that from me, I'm definitely here for you. All right. If I were in your shoes, I guess I have to know what you want to do if you want to go down the military route. But if you want to do anything of these special operations related sort or whatever, I can definitely guide you in that. Yes, because I have my own opinions based upon my experience about maybe how to approach things. But either way, at the end of the day, if you feel you want to serve a higher purpose greater than yourself, the military is going to provide you for that. Provide that for you. It's also going to provide you with an education. If you want to go to school and you don't want your parents, the burden of your parents paying for it, yes, the government will provide that for you. If you want to become an officer, yes. There's the Air Force Academy, Naval Academy. So Naval Academy is great because if you choose you want to, become a naval officer, that's good to go. But you have to go to the same academy if you want to become a Marine Corps officer. I would highly implore you, based upon my experience being in the Marine Corps and the Army, I would be the proudest of uncles, if you will, if you went into the Marine Corps. But because the higher standards of discipline and just general practices, there's definitely a difference. Definitely a difference. So if you want to be the best, which is what I see within you, if you're going after like sports like lacrosse, which wasn't necessarily available to me when I was a young buck your age, which is awesome. That's a full contact, like pretty high coordination kind of sport. It's not just like foosball or whatever. Where you just gotta plow the other guy out of the way so that the homeboy can make a a pass or whatever. That takes some freaking skill. And some overall coordination again, some athleticism. So I would just implore you to keep working at all sports. This time to utilize this time right now to harden your mind and your athleticism. That's going to play a very large part in the long run should you choose to go down the military route, right? I'm just saying this because I wish I would have worked on it a little bit more back in my day when I was your age, and maybe took sports and whatever a little bit more seriously, or just overall general fitness a little bit more seriously, and definitely developing some more mental toughness through those activities, right? So, if you will, I'll digress a little bit here, but I'm super proud of you, Noah, and I hope that you found a great experience from playing lacrosse. I've never played before, You got a one up on me. I'm 38 years old. You know what I mean? Think about lessons learned from this season and what have you, and how you might apply them to better yourself maybe next coming season or whatever regards to your life, right? So I digress a little bit, but again, if you will, you know me, Uncle Benny, I'm always chasing after something, but if there's one mantra, and definitely from reading halfway through this book, and one thing I always thought about is never quit, all right? When you set your mind to something and your mind, body, and spirit is fully behind it, don't give up on it. It might take seconds, minutes, months, years, etc., to get there. But if you have that clear vision through your mind, body, and spirit to get there, just don't quit, all right? And you'll get there eventually. And with that being said, if you feel that you have a calling or whatever, because, to me, that's what my military service is a calling. And I've answered the call once again, and I know that I'm feeling more fulfilled in my life than ever before. And so either way, and with that being said, we need some good individuals in our service right now. Our recruiting numbers and retention are pretty low for whatever reason, and so we need some good young bucks like yourself to fulfill the ranks in such a way. Again, how you see fit. All right, it would be my highest. I don't want to put any expectations on you, but I want you to shoot for the moon. All right, don't be the minimum standard. Right, excel and be the highest standard that you believe is possible. All right, so if that means becoming a pilot, doing something special forces related, or perhaps being like a pararescue man, like this book's about. Air Force PJs, all right? So others may live. This is good stuff, right? So either way, consider this Bible quote that I hold near and dear to my heart, which is Isaiah 6:8. Also I heard the voice of the Lord saying, "Whom shall I send? And who shall go for us?" Then I said, "Here I am. Send me." Either way, Noah, super proud of you. Keep up the great work. Keep being an outstanding young gentleman that you are, and never lose sight of your goals and your dreams. And don't let anybody tell you anything differently, all right? So, in the meantime, Uncle Benny, Semper Fidelis, Roger out.